Today we're taking a look at Avalanche's Avax coin, performing some technical analysis and making some predictions on where we can expect to see Avalanche go in the near future. Let's get into it. I've partnered with Crypto.com to provide my viewers with an awesome opportunity to accelerate their crypto journey. Crypto.com is used by over 50 million users in 90 countries across the globe and is a leading platform for buying, selling and staking crypto. They also offer metal Visa cards with a huge range of rewards that allow you to convert and withdraw your crypto in fiat currency. Crypto.com is offering a $25 sign up reward using my affiliate link in the description or by entering affiliate code RyanProven. Welcome back into Avalanche's Avax coin chart, guys. As you can see, unfortunately, like many other cryptos, the market took a hit and we're now back at the $18 mark. Not looking fantastic at the moment. From what we previously looked at though, what we expected to occur did occur. We went and we tested that top end of our trading channel. And yes, you would anticipate a move downwards after that, as the trend has been showing us. But the crypto market absolutely took a dive, and as a result it has completely pushed us out of that upwards trending channel. Where does that leave us? Well, it means now these lines are irrelevant. We need to establish horizontal points of support and resistance. So fundamentally right now, I think a major point of support for us is the $14 mark, and you can see that is sort of almost the basis of where we were on our previous big drop all the way down. And the reason I'm not putting it down all the way to $13 is because you've seen small little bounces just before that point, indicating that this is probably the key point of support. Now, what's the resistance level? Well, I think the resistance level right now is probably sitting at about this $21 to $20 mark. Reason being, this has been a horizontal point of resistance in the recent history, and it has also been support once we've managed to break through that as well. So realistically right now, that is, I suppose, the best identifier of support and resistance for us at this point in time. Something else I noticed right off the bat and looking at this is we have a cross of the 20-day moving average below the 50-day moving average, indicating that we have seen a transition in the trend from an upwards movement to a downwards movement now, and we'll continue to do so until we see a cross of that 20-day moving average back above the 50-day moving average. So from the perspective of, I suppose, charting patterns, what are we seeing? Well, I think we're seeing a little bit of a reverse flag pattern in the form of a pennant, and I'm going to draw this one out for us right here. There it is. Then chuck that right there. There you go. We have our reverse flag pattern right here. This is not a good pattern as the trend is moving downwards. What this indicates is within the next 24 to 48 hours, in my opinion, we're going to break downwards. And we're going to break downwards to that $14 mark, as that is our next key point of support. Not looking great from that point of view. Volume wise, you can see things are dropping off. People are waiting to see what's going to happen. I suspect you're going to see an increase in selling volume within that next 24 to 48 hour period. The only saving grace for us could be that we are seeing a potential change in the market overall, or the Ethereum merge may pump up the market a bit, resulting in a move upwards. But the key would be to get back above that $20 mark, which is our new resistance point at this point in time. It's going to be hard to do so, and we're going to need to see that buying volume come in and of course surpass not only that but also the 20-day moving average as well, which will act as a further point of resistance for us. Let's have a look at the relative strength index. You can see it's quite low. It dropped into the oversold at 29.07, and we, I suppose, right now sitting at 32.91. Not much room actually to continue moving downwards, unlike Solana, which I just reviewed prior to this. But we still do have the possibility that we could just jump straight into the oversold mark and we see a collapse in the price all the way down to $14. If we do see a move upwards, as unlikely as it is, there is plenty of room for buying momentum to actually come in now and move this price up quite significantly. Let's have a look at the MACD. Now the MACD is showing quite a distinct red period here, and we're seeing the 12-day EMA, the blue line, and the 26-day EMA, the orange line, start to move ever so slightly closer together, but they're almost basically running parallel. If we were going to see a reversal in the trend from the MACD, we would need a convincing cross of the 12-day EMA above the 26-day EMA, and without significant amounts of volume to do so, that's not going to occur. So it's looking a bit more like a rejection of the 12-day EMA on the 26 at this point in time, indicating once again a further move downwards. Let's have a look finally at the Bollinger Bands. Now the Bollinger Bands are showing us that we are, I suppose, quite wide apart at the moment. There's not really going to be a break. Yes, we do see them moving quite quickly together now, but they are not tight at all. They're quite loose, and in fact the bottom end of it is sitting at $16, so that's quite an easy point for us to drop to very, very quickly. So right now, things overall aren't actually looking too good for Avalanche's Avax coin. The most likely situation, in my personal opinion, is that we're going to drop to the $14 mark. We have absolutely no strength at the moment with the, I suppose, patterns, with all the indicators, with the volume. Things aren't looking great. The only thing that will save us from dropping down to $14 is, of course, a shift in the overall market, which could result in a pump. That's why my prediction for the price for today's video is hitting $14. That wraps up today's analysis of Avalanche's Avax coin, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments section below. Of course, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you do leave a like. And if you want to see more of this sort of content, hit subscribe and turn on those bell notifications. I'll leave it there for today, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you next time. Cheers.